everyone, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel and the final part in the Fake It and Make It series. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the different layouts that I've created throughout the series and also the items I have left in my kit. The first layout that I created was this one for our one colour challenge, and this one I've used some ink to colour in the white alpha stickers, and I created these two floral clusters using lots of the different embellishments in my kit and my SOS items. Next up we have our 10-minute challenge layout, where we had to create a whole layout in just 10 minutes, and I love this one. I've layered a couple of the different pieces of paper, used some of the beautiful floral embellishments, and again managed to use a doily. Next up we have the husband chooses 4 items layout, and this one was quite difficult, but I love the way this one turned out. I used lots of chipboard and gold, which is a little bit different for me. I'm more of a silver grey kind of metallic person. I love the fact that I've documented these photos on a fun layout, and that's that one. Next up we have our one shape challenge, where we used our punches and embellishments in one shape to create a layout, and this is my one. I used stars and I've punched out teeny tiny ones and various different sizes, and I've used different embellishments along with my spray mists to create almost like a firework effect going across the page. So there's that one. Next up we have our sketch layout, and we put on the Scrapaholics Anonymous Facebook group a poll for you people to choose what we created, and this was the sketch that won. So this was probably one of my favourite layouts of the whole series. I love the way this turned out. It was my first time using hand stitching, and I used that with the twine that was in my kit, so I didn't cheat, which was an added bonus. And I love using up all of these different strips of papers and the word stickers, which are always a bonus to create this one. Next up was our Project Life, where we were creating a 12 by 12 Project Life spread. So this one is a little bit different. I do have a bonus video coming sometime soon to my channel, which is of the other side of this spread, which is the more serious and wedding portrait style photos. But for this one I did a DIY flip process, so I created a flip pocket to be able to use both of these photos, and I've combined some of the cut parts and made an effort to use lots of different items which I had. I'm sorry if you're getting glare, the light does shine straight ahead of the desk. But I made an effort, to use lots of different items from the kit, and this one is very colourful and fun, and I like that. Next up we had our mixed media mashup layout, and I created this one, and again this is one of my favourites. I love this layout. I love all of the different textures with our texture paste and the die cut embellishments and the vellum flowers. And this one is very pretty and I just love it. So there's that one. Next up we then had, for the last challenge, our grid challenge, and this one I used 7 different photos, and I think that's rather impressive on a layout, and it's my favourite one of the whole series. I love this for the pop of different colours. There's yellow, which is not a overwhelmingly normal colour for me to use, but I love it. I've used again some gold. I used up loads of different embellishments, and I love the fact that I've captured my whole wedding ceremony in one layout. So they're the different layouts that I've created throughout the series. They're the ones that Julia and I have chosen for the challenges and the sketch that was chosen by you. So that's what I've created with that. I did create one extra layout, which was going to be my 10-minute challenge video, but it ran over a little bit, and I decided to take my time with it and just document it how I wanted to anyway. So this one is of my nieces at our wedding, and it's such a beautiful, pretty layout. There's the pink glitter cardstock, you've got lots of floral, a little bit of gold there, and it's quite different for me, but it was very fun, and I wish I had been able to share that one with you in a video process as well. Now I'm going to show you the items I have left in my kit, and there are quite a few of those. I am quite sad that I didn't use more of this kit up, but I know I'm definitely going to be putting the items into my stash and getting them some great to use. So first up, I've got the washi tapes. I didn't use a lot of washi tapes on this. I still have the one that is actually in my kit I didn't manage to use, and then my SOS items I didn't manage to use, but I still have them. They're not going anywhere. Then I still have a fair bit of die cuts and chipboards. Although I did make a great effort to use quite a few of them, I have still got tons, but they will not go to waste and will be fun to use in future projects as well. Then we've got my spray mist, which I did actually use rather a lot of on quite a few of the layouts, so I've still got that. Obviously I was never going to use up the whole bottle, but I have made an impressive dent in it, so there's that one. Next up we have the Simple Stories sticker sheet, which again I'm really pleased with. I've used so much of this and I didn't expect to when I first got it, but I absolutely turned out to love these stickers and I'm so glad that Julia chose them for me. Then we've got my Bella Boulevard tiny word stickers, and I used a few of these, but again there's still loads left, but you can always use tiny word stickers, so they will go into my stash as well. Then we have the Amy Tangerine word stickers, and I've used a lot of these. They're almost gone, and so obviously I will use those as well. I actually managed to use up all of the navy twine in this pack, so I just have the baby blue and then the, I don't want to say royal blue, but brighter blue. So I have that, lots of that left to use, which will add to my twine stash. Next up, I still have quite a few of my alpha stickers from Freckled Fawn left, and I will be using those and adding those to my stash also. Then we have still a huge pack of doilies, which, because Julia has now converted me and I use doilies on so many layouts, you'll be seeing these in pretty much every video, I'm sure. So in terms of the whole sheets of paper that I have left, I have quite a few left. This paper pad has 48 sheets, so that was quite a few to begin with. I've got still quite a lot, but a lot of them also have got strips missing from when I was punching out. You can see there the star punches. So I have quite a lot of paper left, but that won't go to waste, and again will either be used by me or I will give to my niece, as she's starting to love crafting and scrapbooking as well. And then just at the bottom of my box I've got lots of different paper scraps, and not a full sheet of those. They've had some chopped off, but then I also have this, which I'm really sad I didn't use at all. I have cut one of the strips off here because I thought I was going to use it, but I never did, and it's a shame. This is a really pretty sheet from Pebbles, but it just isn't my style. I like some of them, like this one, but it wasn't me. The back of the paper is this black and white polka dot, which I'm more likely to use, so I will probably use this on a project soon. But so that is the items that I have left in my kit. I still have a lot, which is really great, because I can still have fun creating with them. And I hope you've enjoyed the video and enjoyed the series. I'm just going to put these items aside. So I do want to say a huge thank you to Julia at The Tattoo Crafter for being my crafty partner in crime for this series. The series has been so much more fun than I could have anticipated, and I've loved creating all of these different layouts and sharing the memories of them with you throughout the 2 months of this period. We do have some projects coming up in the future together, so keep your fingers crossed and your eyes peeled for those to be coming soon. I will be sure to link the playlist for all of the Fake It and Make It videos down below in the description box, and you'll be able to easily find those on my channel as well. Of course, I'll also link to Julia's channel. If you haven't watched all of my videos or all of her videos in this series, they are available for you to catch up on anytime you like, and would be more than happy to see you share any creations that you create along with us. Even though we are finished with this series, we still have the hashtag Fake It and Make It on Instagram, and we would love to see anything you create. I have lots of crafty projects coming up onto my channel of my own in the next short time, and some very exciting announcements, so be sure to watch for that. Thank you very much for being on this journey with us, and I will see you very soon with a new video.